It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. That's going to be caught. And he will get this into the end zone.
You got to cross route me to death. PA post shot.
A great play there.
Nice shot.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
McCann's got it teed up. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And only able to get this.
That nigga just PA post shot to be all the way up the field. I got something for that. Cover too bad, rest of the game. Sweet bitch. That's really trash. Why would you run PA post shot 3 out of your 4 plays?
10 now, down inside the 20. Lance looking to throw it. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Deebo Samuel was a revelation for the 49ers in their run to the NFC Championship in his rookie year of 2019. Injuries kept him to just 7 games last year, but he brings a dimension of creativity when he's out on the field, and he makes a nice catch there for a 1st down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Working from the gun, Lance.
Eluding the pressure right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 30.
Dude, this bitch is supposed to put my damn traits back on fucking Deebo. Why does he not have his traits?
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Here's Lance.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Flushed out right. Open man is Samuel, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there on the catch and run. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Lance. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Yo.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see run, probably pass both in
my
arsenal.
CMC league game. Bro, this nigga Deebo Samuel doesn't got his traits. Like, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck he don't got his traits.
And they'll go for it. Lance.
Did you put it on?
No, like when I go, like if you go to when I go to abilities and shit, that shit lock. It say lock. Like it's literally like a lock symbol up there.
And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Yeah, I asked the commissioner nigga like, yo, I told him about it last week when I after my game last week, and he was like he gonna fix it. And then now I'm in my second game, he still ain't fixed it. That shit still say lock. I just hit him up about it.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Again,
the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
This nigga keep running fucking PA post shot like he lame.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start
That's all this nigga running.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Crosses and
but you have to be
fucking
prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Pass, catch, first down for Tunyon. Undrafted at Indiana State, but he really came on in 2020. 52 catches and even more importantly, 11 touchdowns.
Going up top.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
It's a big play there for
That is some bullshit.
now Jones.
Yeah.
And the hole closes quickly.
What the fuck? That is bullshit.
These two teams all tied after one. Line of scrimmage.
That's some bullshit if I ever seen it.
2nd and goal. Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. And it's a Packers touchdown. Rico Gafford, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Let's go cooler.
That's some bullshit, bro. That nigga just caught. My nigga, like, you know how you hit a triangle to catch a pick? My nigga goddamn tipped it. And this nigga goddamn turned around and caught it after this tip.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Like, yeah, you go back a couple plays, you'll see that shit. That shit is some bullshit. I mean,
Hey, bro, you know I done ran a kick return back damn near every
The San
game
Francisco
and every
offense
league
ready to start their next
bruh,
drive.
I ran back like 2 yesterday.
To get into the end zone, and with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much
I ran back like 2
And I
yesterday.
think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And Lance now to throw. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered,
These niggas out here hitting.
back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
In on the stop, it was Travarius Moore. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On play action, Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that's a sight that 49er fans like. George Kittle catching a pass for a first down. Remember, he only played in 8 games in 2020, but he was a 1,000-yard receiver in 2018, 2019. They're hoping he can regain his all-pro form this season.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Now goal for the extra point.
Fuck it, might have made Kittle the MVP.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
On play action, now Rodgers, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Oh, that's a no.
This is Aaron Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On play action, it's Rodgers. They still can't get him. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep.
There we go. Oh, fucking time.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Lance now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble.
What are you talking about on that return?
From the 35 on 2nd down, Lance completes it to the tight end Kittle. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right.
Damn, he got that shit back.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
This nigga asked me for a 90 and a 67, for an 82, a 70, and a 61. The 59th pick.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take another shot here. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Packers. Rico Gafford with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers on one play have taken the lead.
I can't remember those
long words. McCann up and good, and the lead is now 21-14. McCann's got it teed up. And And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now a play fake. Lance. Taking a shot for Samuel. He's got him in. Complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45.
I don't like this.
Here's Lance to throw it. Steps away to his
fuck.
Big loss here as
Nigga,
he's
Lance slow as
taken
fuck.
down. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
Should've threw that shit away.
I think there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Pettis, what are you doing, bro?
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. It's Watson. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And they can't bring him down. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. They'll run on 1st down. Mitchell. And he's got some space here. And he's got this down.
This nigga ain't got no moves. I gotta change this
So
trait.
we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Touchdown 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold with the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out
Bring it out.
being a good one.
Knock his fucking block off, bro. We know what's coming. PA post shot. Play that shit, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
They running across.
Lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On play action, Rodgers. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. On first down, Rodgers drops it to Jones in the flat. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He'll buy some time right.
How are we getting beat like this, bro?
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have moved out in front. Extra point by
These
McCann.
motherfuckers be wide fucking open.
And they will take a 7-point lead. McCann's got it teed up. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And to give this time to the tailback. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mitchell, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
On 2nd and 10, Lance. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Lance Now he'll go deep down the middle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes.
God damn. We got to get that D-line.
All the way inside the
They got all day in the pocket.
Before he goes out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 46 yards. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And one more time, that's Watkins. An agile move and a nice gain, then dropped at the 25-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you can see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. Trey Greenlaw in there on the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left.
Defense can get a goddamn stop.
Now Rodgers. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Jones again. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They fake the give. Now Rodgers rolling to his right. And look at this.
I know they're not about to call no interference right there.
Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the 49ers.
Oh my God, bruh.
So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
This shit lame as fuck.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
God,
so it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger.
Bruh. And then as soon as I fucking touch them, they gonna call roughing the passer?
A great effort there.
On the last play, on the pick, when I just caught the pick?
And the Packers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen
this shit crazy.
The 4th quarter. Extra point by McCann, up and good, and the lead now up to 14. McCann's got it teed up.
This shit crazy.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Right now it's 21-35.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the
this weak ass nigga Dante Pettis. I'm done with his ass. He's out of here.
Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Like, bro, why is you running so damn slow?
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 10. Certainly not what he was.
He run slow when the ball get in there. That's crazy.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned.
Boy, Brandon Harris,
interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early?
Nigga, like he just bought over $50,000 Cuban link or something.
Touchdown, Packers! Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance travel or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far downfield, there's nothing easy about it. But he sure made it look easy there.
McCann's got it teed up. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the... And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And into the end zone, it's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 23. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Rodgers looking to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a big play there for Green Bay. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to try and go deep again.
These niggas ain't got no DB.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. McCann now for the extra point.
These niggas getting routed by everybody.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
McCann's got it teed up.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. A big off.